You real? Be real. Show me. Because this nigga right here is real. Mine. Go back and click the damn button on the goddamn poll. Why are 90% of you guys that watch my stories, like, I don't know, lazy, scared? What is it? But meanwhile, they're still enjoying living in their fucking grandma's basement because they can't make no real money.
Well guys, it looks like that we are back once again with another one of these alpha male universe goobers who is constantly just acting goofy as hell online. And today we have a man that we covered a couple of months ago due to him being a Wes Watson student who copied Wes to the max, and due to him just making himself look like a fool on Instagram nonstop. So with that said, the man we will be discussing today goes by Mike Forgione on Instagram, and when he was originally introduced to the channel, he quickly became known as the Wes Watson clone that was just downright obsessed with man titties. And I'm not exaggerating when I say that. The goober was talking about man tits in damn near every other post, just like his poppy Wes did, and was even using terms while doing so that Wes would often use, which included him calling people's women busted, and also included him just screaming about the lames.
She got no tits, and you got tits. Scenario number one. Your wife's not busted. She got tits, and you got tits. Scenario number two. I'm fucking mind-boggled by the amount of people that I see watching my stories. Y'all motherfuckers got tits. Come on, man. Your fucking kids got a cosign on you. They gotta say, that's my dad. Yeah, the guy over there with the big tits. Question is, when are you gonna start? When? Just tell me. When are you gonna start? When are you gonna stop being a fat titty having lame? When?
And of course, this was just a big strategy to get people to sign up with his program by DMing him, and was just a lot of goofy behavior in general, because I've never seen a man posting about man tits as much as I saw him doing it, and it really showed you what Wes Watson's training will actually get you. And I will give credit where it's due, since then, Mike Forgione has really lessened the amount that he's talking about man titties, and honestly hadn't done it that much, and instead was focusing on trying to sell his courses on HVAC, which is definitely better than his fitness course bullshit. But even though he has been recovering from his man-titty obsession and addiction, it appears that he has been relapsing every now and then, and he has still been trying to defend himself about not being Wes Watson's secret lover, and not being a complete Wes Watson fanboy and clone, and he will damn sure always ensure that he throws in something about man-tits every now and then.
I do copy Wes Watson on one thing, and that's why I turn up the haters so much. But I don't copy Wes Watson on anything else. There is one thing that I copy Wes on, and that's men don't have tits. If you're interested and you want to get in shape and you want to dial in your habits, you're sick of being a fat with tits and a belly, you want to change, you have to go through the initiation process. Two biggest problems that men have today. You're either a fat with tits and a belly, or you're a string bean. So which one is it? Because either way, you need help. You need a way out. You got problems in your life that need to be dealt with, and they need to be dealt with now. Because if you don't, you're just prolonging the inevitable, which is string bean syndrome or heart attack from being a fat fuck.
So as I am sure that you can clearly tell, he is always talking that shit whenever he gets the opportunity, just like the good old pegster. And as we have learned from him, he has absolutely no problem just saying things like this and talking crazy, but cannot handle it whatsoever when anyone disagrees with him or would dare to talk shit back. And throughout my many videos on him, we have watched him basically just throw a fit about all of the haters and just sits there and likes to cry about it. And it seems that this is something that is kicking back up again for him, and it appears to have started after he featured on a little podcast. And the funniest part about the podcast that he featured on was the fact that it is one that many of the AMU characters have gone on, and that we have even watched good old Troy Zanko be a part of. So you already knew that the podcast was just goofy in general, when you've got this goofy bastard right here featuring on it before.
That may be a clear sign of why I need to be your coach, because I'm not going to handle you softly. Just that simple. I'm not. Especially if you got kids. What else that these girls don't want to hear? They don't want to hear, hey, Troy, it's 10 o'clock, you're in your house. Don't you work? No, I don't work. I got men making me money on the job right now. They don't want to hear how I make that happen. Don't want to hear that.
And I guess it was just natural for this podcast to also feature Mike Forgione, since he's just another dipshit who likes to come on here and yell about random stuff. But surprisingly, for the most part, it was pretty tame, except for a section in it where, of course, they started talking about the haters, and where you could see Mike get annoyed before finally changing the subject after he ranted about how the haters are in their parents' basements.
You know, there's a big story behind the haters.
Yeah.
The haters just don't understand it.
Yeah.
I've watched some of the hater videos, and it's pretty depressing.
Yeah. I mean,
listen.
I watched some of them. I know those people in person too, and they're super cool.
Yeah.
And they've like always been like they're super cool in person too. They always take care of you in person.
Really?
Yeah. I'm like they're just flopping the story so they can get some views and some money from YouTube. But YouTube money is small money compared to like business money, you know?
They must enjoy the drama. That's why they create the hater videos. They enjoy it. They enjoy talking shit. They enjoy that lifestyle. But meanwhile, they're still enjoying living in their grandma's basement because they can't make no real money.
And as I said, after this, it appears that Mike was reminded that the damn haters exist again, and we started to see him begin to discuss it on the channel again. And it started off with little videos like this one right here, where he's just asking the haters what color Lambo they have, and it's just some dumb shit, as he sits there feeling like a badass.
To all my haters, what color is your Lambo? 'Cause I get to choose. Green or yellow. But, you know, we got to get the Miami Mazda out of the way first.
But it then progressed into him going on a day-long little crash out, where he got into it with another one of these online grifters who does a different type of grifting scene, where he says he'll help people build their channel and will help people like him. And what's funny about it is, Mike actually posted the DMs with the guy, and I think that Mike took it as this guy also being somewhat of a hater, as well as trying to get him to sign up with him and buy into it. But the reason I think Mike took it so personal is because the guy basically just insulted him about how his reach is way below the level of the business that he's running, and he could be pulling 5 to 10 times more attention daily, along with asking Mike if he's really doing okay, because he can see his effort that he's putting into recording, editing, and posting consistently, and almost no one is seeing that work. And he then told Mike that it's because of lack of reach and social proof holding your content back, and that with his level, he should be getting way more attention. And obviously, this guy's also just grifting, but we all know how Mike responds to any type of shit like this, which is not well whatsoever, especially if he feels that you're talking shit and if you're asking him if he's okay, in that very sarcastic manner. And Mike not only responded to the DM talking about he doesn't believe anybody and doesn't trust anybody, even though he clearly trusted Wes Watson, and that led him astray, before just trying to make multiple different posts, trying to shit talk the guy, and showing that his day was basically just ruined. And it all led to Mike even dropping an N-bomb during his ranting, and just getting his panties in a bunch because this random guy is living in his head rent-free.
Bro, I'm not trying to fucking be salty or anything, but I look at your profile and your shit looks fake too. Dealt with them all, bro. Dealt with them all. My shit is real. Fuck it. If I don't get the reach, I don't get the reach. I don't need this money. I'm fucking super paid. So I don't care. Doesn't matter. It's like, whatever. How about this? I'm going to test you right now. I'm going to test you right now. We're going to do a test, okay? Let's test. Watch. Oh, shit. Mine. 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 Show me yours. Right now. On video. Show me that Bugatti that you flogging. Show me all them other badass whips that you flogging. Show me. You real? Be real. Show me. Because this nigga right here is real. Mine. Where's yours? Show me. I'll wait.
And after trying to originally act like he didn't care, he then proceeded to show that he cared a shit ton. When keep in mind, this guy hasn't even responded again, and probably isn't even watching this dumb shit. And it is all just so damn goofy, because you can tell he's clearly mad. And I'm assuming he must have got a flashback from the one time he went on a crash out because someone messaged him, basically talking shit about Wes, where we yet again had seen him have this exact same response, where he went on a day-long crash out on his story.
Look at this, Wes. I get these motherfuckers. Oh my God, this had to be like the fourth one I've gotten in the last 2 days. See the one that I got yesterday. You sound like one of them bitches. One of them fucking bitch-ass haters. And you're running your dick sucker about Wes when it's your fucking fault. It ain't fucking Wes's fault.
And I guess the flashbacks just kept going, because after this, the DM was still living in his mind, completely rent-free, and he had to go ahead and sit in his garage and talk about it even more. Before then, complaining out of absolutely nowhere about not getting enough engagement on his polls, and about people just not engaging in general. So it is obvious that this random grifter really struck a chord, and really hit him where it hurts, which is the fact that Mike just isn't getting the attention he wants. And it must have really upset him.
Guys, I am so fucking sick of all the people that come into the DMs with this bullshit ass story. Oh, I can help you grow. I can help you blow up your page. Oh my God, you're such an authority figure and you're not getting the reach that you should be getting. Guys, it's all fucking fake. They're all a bunch of faggots trying to get you to buy in to their bot-filled bullshit follower program and all their bullshit. Dude, it's all fake. Make good content. If it's interesting, people will watch it. If it sucks, I'm sorry, but you suck stupid. Is what it is. All right, guys, it's been an hour. Still waiting. Buddy Rose still hasn't sent me the video of the Bugatti and the private jets and all the whips and all the crazy shit. Oh, shit. I sent him that video, the video that I uploaded, showed you guys. I sent him that shit. And I sent him the other one with the poll that none of y'all motherfucking bitches even participated in. Go back and click the damn button on the goddamn poll. Participate. I want to know, you get fake DMs? You get these DM motherfuckers that are fakers trying to sell you bullshit ass growth programs? Or you don't get them. They don't ever come. What the fuck? Why are 90% of you guys that watch my stories, like, I don't know, lazy, scared? What is it? Just, I don't know, fucking here for the entertainment? Quality entertainment, motherfuckers. Like, click the button. All you gotta do is click one or the other. Just click it.
And there's something just so damn entertaining from watching one of Wes Watson's students sit there and complain about grifters when Wes Watson is one of the biggest grifters that we've seen on the internet, before then also trying to grift at the end there for more attention and for more engagement on his different posts. And it's all, again, just really goofy because he's sitting here freaking out for the day and really waiting for a response to some random little guy who probably just didn't even give a shit. And it's just another example of Mike Forgione crashing out for no reason and just acting like a dipshit. But with that said, I think I'm done here, and I can only take so much of the Wes Watson wannabe for one day. So if you enjoyed, please drop the sub and the like, and join the Saints Mafia, where we are gadooshing all of these alphas, and I'm out. Watching Mike Forgione continue to lose his mind, and peace.
Brokies. Brokies. We got the broke boys. The broke boys commenting on the boat video. They talk shit, say, oh, it's the worst investment. Oh, you'll never get your money back. If it flies or floats, rent it. Sound broke to me. I don't buy this shit because I'm worried about getting my money back. I buy this because if I want to go on the fucking boat and I want to go to the Bahamas, go fishing with my homeboys, I jump in the boat and I go. You sound broke.